block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I been more in pain. Way to broad day. Really short fuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like. Wait. You know I'm an east side big TDE, step a whole rep. That. Top dog since top ramen now. Steak and lobster with a shrimp. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift. Rap. Bet that. Real never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Drill that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. 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 Woo. 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 This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scoping your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side big TDE, step a whole rep. That. Top dog since top ramen now. Steak and lobster with a shrimp. Fat. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift. Rap. Bet that. Real never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Games out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Jaguars ready to go on offense for the first time, and they're led by the former #1 pick of the draft in his 3rd season now, Charles, Trevor Lawrence.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was hoped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He was looking for Travis Etienne out of the backfield, but now it's 3rd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They come into this one ranked #5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So here come the defending champs, led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, a 2-time winner now in Patrick Mahomes.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A man who re-signed with the Chiefs back in May. Here's Jerick McKinnon.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
That'll be caught by James.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Mahomes going to throw.
Has his man. That's James. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
Now Mahomes. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
That's Foley Fatukasi who got in there and finished off the play.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Mahomes now to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Josh Allen providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Agnew now to return.
Well, that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
On first down, Lawrence.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. For Kirk, there's a peek at the numbers in last week's game. 5 catches, 66 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this, where they're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Now Lawrence to throw.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line.
And they'll go again with ETN.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Now Lawrence.
Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram.
And he is going to have a Jags first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. ETN up the middle. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Now Lawrence.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back in the 32. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5. The kick by McManus is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead.
teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now here's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
They run with the second-year man, Isaiah Pacheco.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
The numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week.
13 carries, 51 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Here's Pacheco once again, down to about the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 8.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's James.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And no return here for Agnew, and they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Here's the rookie from Auburn, Tank Bigsby.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this off to ETN.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Lawrence will throw. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Still going inside the 20.
And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Here's Pacheco.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
2nd down, McKinnon.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive.
Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. James has got it. Complete. Well, this will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. So we've reached halftime with a visiting.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Mahomes to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Devin Lloyd, the one to get home and earn that sack.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. To the right side, it's Kelsey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
And no return here for Agnews, and they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, That's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Now a handoff to Bigsby.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Straight ahead, Etienne. 46 yards on the ground for him so far. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Etienne once more.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Lawrence.
This one caught by Ridley. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
Again, it's Lawrence.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jaguars are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is down to 28-10.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. They run once more with McCannon.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
And the officials here Going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. From the gun, they will run McKinnon. About 3 yards there to the 27. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A handoff now for Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Now a run with Pacheco. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. Mahomes hit, he lost the football, and the Jags grab it.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence.
He'll drop this one off with ETN.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence.
And able to find Kirk complete.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41.
Now Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now McKinnon to start the drive. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Get your notes laminated, because, you know, open air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for the Chiefs, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Jags,